Hello everyone, this is USA Wooden Railway, and I'm here with a different kind of video today, where I want you guys to take a look at this store by me called America's Best Train and Hobby. And now we're going to be looking at the wooden train section today, but the rest of the store is just like model trains, railroad stuff. But today we're just looking at wooden trains, because I've been going to the store since I was really young, and I've gotten many different wooden train things from here over the years. So I just want to show you it, and if you are in the Chicago area or live in Illinois, I strongly recommend coming up here to get wooden train supplies or model railroad supplies, as I have for many years. So let's take a look around. So we got some Thomas Trackmaster stuff over here, which I'm not too interested in, but over here we have a lot of Thomas stuff, like a lot of Thomas stuff for nowadays. You rarely see Thomas stuff these days, ever since the brand started declining after Mattel bought it. But there's a lot here, like this carousel thing, stuff from Tale the Brave, the wood chipper. This is a fun accessory. One of my friends has it, but I don't. The bubble loader, the most realistic scale detail awesome thing ever. It's so realistic, guys. Look at it. Got the log tunnel up there. You have Thomas sets up here. They even have original Thomas Wooden Railway shelves, which is really cool. There's a whole lot of Dodges here. Dodge hasn't been in Thomas Wooden Railway for a very long time. The last time I saw this packaging was when I was little, so it's pretty cool seeing that again. They have random assorted wooden trains here. Thomas Wooden Railway. We have this Great Western tender. I'm not sure what that belongs to, but it's pretty cool they have that. There's Cranky. There's a whole bunch of wooden train stuff in here. Oh, here's Mike. Get me out of here. What is this? I might actually buy that. That's perfect for the layout. This wooden block of a barn. I'm going to keep that. Some buildings in here. Ooh, another one. How much is this one? Oh, $2.99. Every once in a while when I come here, there's little short line stuff in here. But I didn't see any of that here today. But still worth coming here from time to time to check. There's some stuff here. This cool waterfall thing. That's pretty neat. This tent. Here's the Thomas Slotin build. As well as, oh my, this is old. This is old. A transfer yard set. It's from when Learning Curve ran Thomas, I think. It's pretty cool to see that still here. Some switches. Some New York subway sets. A lot of Thomas backpacks. Some Thomas wood. Over here we have Chuggington, where there are still... This was still like this the last time I came. Way too many Green Wilsons. I'm not sure why they have so many Green Wilsons. That's a lot of Green Wilsons, but... It's kind of neat, I guess, to have that many Green Wilsons in one location. Over here we have lots of different track pieces by Maple Landmark, like this tunnel. As well as this one bridge back here, which looks like the one from that one Thomas Season 4 episode, the one where he crashes into the lake on that barge. It looks pretty much like it. Various pieces of track here, including... I always like seeing this every time I come. The comically long piece of wooden train track. Just look at it. It could fit like a whole freight train on here. It's just ridiculous. Like, I guess you could use this if you like had a severe shortage of straight pieces or needed to go a very long distance. But yeah, that's pretty neat. Just a novelty long piece of wooden track. I have some Thomas stuff in display cases here, which is pretty cool. And we're going to go back here, and they have a wide selection of Brio, and believe it or not, Lionel Great Railway Adventures stuff. Now, I don't remember seeing this when I was a kid. That's how old it is. Here's the President Express, which is a pretty cool set. You get the book, you get this cassette, you get the battery-powered engine that looks barely like the engine on the cover. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's some track here. It's the original boxes. Straight track. Let's see. What does this look like? It's pretty neat, isn't it? If you look closely at the product images, these are the prototype versions of the trains they made that they show in the art. Like the President Washington, it does not look like that. It's all green and black. There's no silver on it, but in the prototype you can see that it had silver on it. So it's a fun fact about this track. It's an unusual piece right here. It's just like a crash into a lake. It's neat. But you have all this selection of Brio around here, which is super cool. Oh, Trackmaster, Atomica. This place is really a time capsule if you think about it, and that's part of the reason I like going here, because they have so much old stuff you can't really find anywhere else. They used to sell Whittle back in the day, and their supply from 2011 did last for a while, and they used to sell it right here. And I remember when this was really high up and hard to reach for me. But now there's pretty much no Whittle here, unfortunately, but I remember when they did. So that's pretty much the wooden train area at America's Best Train and Hobby. But I did forget one area, so let's go look at that. They have a case over here which does have a lot of wooden railway stuff, like the useful engine shed, the power station, that one version of the sheds that looks like a firehouse, some spinning bridge, Brio cars, a SEPTA trolley, a SEPTA bus for some reason, even though we're not in Pennsylvania, we're in Illinois, and a bunch of Trackmaster. I believe back here there is Chuggington toys, and then a little bit of Trackmaster back here and Take Along, but for some reason there's some wooden stuff mixed in. Like there's Skarloey right there. There's Thomas. Some other wood items shoved in there, but yeah. That is the wooden train section of America's Best Train and Hobby. I once again strongly recommend coming here because it's really cool. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a nice day.